3, 2, 1. Hey guys, what's up? So if you clicked on this video, you're wondering what first defender should you unlock, and it's a really easy pick. It's Doge. And why Doge? I'm gonna tell you. In a defense situation, you always want to get the defender with most armor. Because you're a beginner, you don't really know the map, so you're probably gonna stick to the objective room or somewhere really close to it. Doge has the special ability not only to revive himself and give himself HP, but also to his teammate, which I'm gonna explain to you after I explain the loadout. For the loadout, you have 3 very good and decent guns. You have the pump action shotgun, which is really good but works only for really close engagement. So it's a really good gun. I played it with it a couple of matches, but I really didn't like it. The second one, you got the P90, a machine gun, but good fire rate, good capacity. But the one bad thing is the damage. It has super low damage. Sometimes it will take you to down an enemy maybe 10 or 11 shots. That's way too much Rainbow Six Siege. Now we will go to the MP5. It's a very good submachine gun. The reason why, you have very little recoil to control and good fire rate, which is 800, and damage it is 29. So in theory you can down enemies 5 even 6 shots. I'm talking about 3 armor attackers. So let's tell you how I run this gun, and pretty much any decent siege player would run this gun. So for the sight, obviously that you want to choose the ACOG because it gives you a really good picture sight on your target. You can take down enemies very easily with this sight because the gun has no recoil and you can go for the headshot very easily. By the way, if you don't know this information, it's a 1 kill shot if you land it on the head, meaning any operator, you can kill them in 1 headshot using any weapon. That's why a lot of people pick the MP5. They go in for the headshots. They usually aim the reticle at the neck or upper chest, and if you land 2 or 3 shots, one of them will probably land within the head and get you a free kill, an easy kill. So that's why I use the ACOG with it. And by the way, he's one of the few defenders, that can have access to the ACOG site. Next you have these attachments. The suppressor does not really help you because you get reduced damage. The muzzle brake is also good, but when you're using an SMG, the whole purpose is to open fire. You don't want to burst. When you see a target up close, you want to spray as much as possible. That's why I use the muzzle brake. You got reduced overall kick of the weapon, and you got it reduced the flash as well of your, and it gets you a steady aim. It's a really good option to run with the MP5. And also you get a vertical grip. The vertical grip is really easy, it's really cheap, it's like 50 renown, and it will help you a lot. So that's for his main weapon. Secondary weapon, I know a lot of you will look, oh, a handgun, a magnum is so cool. I mean, it is, but the trick with this gun, you have to be really accurate, meaning if you down an enemy and you want to get a kill with them and another target comes into the room, you have only this handgun, which is basically a mini cannon because the recoil is so much intensified that you cannot even land the first shot on it. For a beginner, I would suggest, I'm level 37 as you can see, but I also run it with the P9. This weapon has great damage. It does 30, meaning that you can down enemies within 6 or 7 shots, and you have 16 rounds in the chamber. Very little recoil to control. This weapon is great and very good. I would pick it any day of the week over the Magnum. Also, you might want to get the what was called the muzzle brake, because it will help you to keep the recoil in check. I mean, this weapon, if you keep it on target, you will land all your shots on that target and down it very quick. So for the gadgets, you get either deployable shield or barbed wire. I would suggest that you go with the deployable shield, because you find a good spot, like a reinforced window behind you, a solid wall or concrete or marble, something that they could not break through and kill you. You find yourself a good sweet corner, and using the ACOG on your MP5 you can get a lot of kills, and you will be very annoying and hard to kill for the enemy team. Okay, so you might be wondering why Doge. Well, Doge is not only a 3 armor, which you can take a lot of bullets to kill you, maybe even with like with an M4 carbine, which is like the highest hitting weapon, you can take down 3 or 4 shots to the body. That's a lot in Rainbow Six Siege. Also, he has a stim pistol. I mean, in PS4 you hit the R1, you have this pistol. You can also hit R1 again, so you can heal yourself. You got about 40% 40 HP boost every time you heal yourself, up to 120, but does not stay at 120 HP. It slowly decay to 100. You can also up yourself using the revive, meaning that you're down but not dead. You can use his special ability to revive yourself and run away from like an enemy or anything else, or even you might even get a free kill, because a lot of players, you think, oh, he's down, I might check the room for other enemies. As soon as he leave his line of sight on you, you revive yourself and get a free kill. And also you can revive your teammate from a distance, and being safe, they will appreciate it greatly. This is a really good defender, all-purpose defender, and a lot of players use it because solid, he has a good weapon and a really good ability. So I'm gonna show you the operator's video.
I've learned from experience that the place to save lives is in the field, not an office. And sometimes, the only way to save a life is to take one.
Okay, that was badass. So guys, if you find this video helpful, I want you to hit a like on it, maybe subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of games, including Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline, Battlefront, Battlefield 1, and of course Rainbow Six Siege. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye guys.